We start from the rail sector, where the federal government has done a test run of the Lagos-Ibadan rail project. The completed section of the rail project, which is the Lagos-Abeokuta section, was test run with dignitaries including senators, the governor of Ogun State, Ibikunle Amosun, Alake of Egbaland, Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, and Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka, joining the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, on the ride. Let's take a listen.
The 150 km/h rail line no doubt will help in addressing the deficit in the transportation sector of the country. The current administration of President Muhammadu Buhari has however made the development of railway transportation one of its focal points and had promised to deliver the railway lines in record time, which is now reality with the test run. The project is a joint one between the federal government of Nigeria and the Chinese government. While speaking, the Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi says the railway project is a promise kept by the Muhammadu Buhari administration, urging the people to have belief in the government. On his part, Ogun State Governor Ibikunle Amosun says the economic importance of the project cannot be quantified, adding that apart from helping to ease transportation gridlock between Lagos and Abeokuta, it will also facilitate easy movement of goods around the axis.
And we got here and we're grateful that the Ogun State government has put something that looks like a ceremony to welcome the first standard gauge. Well, it's not the first. The first is actually Itape-to-Warri. That's the first standard gauge in Nigeria. But this is the third. Because the Kaduna-Abuja one is the second one, and this is the third one. But I can tell you what your governor said. Can I tell you what he said? Yeah. He said the first tunnel in Nigeria is in Ogun State. And there are two actually. There are two tunnels. There's one that the narrow gauge crosses the standard gauge. That's a tunnel. And there's the second one here. The third one will be in Ibadan, when we're trying to cross that major road in Ibadan.
So with what we are doing today, we are going to help all of us as a people. We are going to help our economy, our industries, because it will now be easy for you to move our goods from the port or even from Lagos to anywhere. Either you are going to Kano, you are going to Onitsha, you are going to Aba, you are going to Ilorin, just even to Olokemeji down around the corner here. Number one, the time it will take will be shortened. The hassles, the problem that will take will be lessened. So clearly now we can move. We can move maybe 1,000 containers or even 5,000 containers. That just by just one train, they will move it from one place to another, maybe from Lagos to Kano. Even the employment that this will create for our people. We've been told 11,000, 2,000. Look at the attendant one, the indirect benefit to all our young ones, to our young graduates, to our artisans. And clearly people don't know, this is more of transferring of technology. We are transferring technology to our people. Yes, the CCCC are the one midwifing this, but about 90-95% of people working, they are Nigerians. But the one that excites me the more is wherever this rail passes through, it will support development. Now look at this place, just come to this place in maybe 6 months' time. And that is why as government, look at all of these places now, you will see what it will become. So it will support development. All these places will be turned to mega cities. Anywhere the station is, you will see everybody coming there.
The Alake of Egbaland, Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, who made history just as his grandfather, Oshokalu Gbadebo, who in 1906 traveled by the first railway from the same destination in Nigeria, also joined in the train ride. The paramount ruler further noted that the benefits of the railway will create employment generation for the people, among other benefits. Also on hand at the railway point at Ladeirin in Abeokuta was the Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka.
Coming from Lagos in 29 minutes means that all your empty houses in Abeokuta will now get tenants. Because people will walk in Lagos, they will live here, get to Lagos even earlier than those who are leaving from Ikeja to Lagos. It means also that your farm products will get to Lagos very fresh. There used to be an Idogo train in those days that took food to Oyigbo. This can be repeated now. It means that those in Lagos have to work harder because your own foodstuffs will get there before their own. It also means that more people will get employed.
But for now, we're keeping our feet on the ground, looking at the opportunity for our small traders, commuters, etc., etc., etc. I don't give a damn who puts it there. It doesn't matter whatsoever. As long as we have this saying we have in Yoruba, so if you see a serpent, it's a man who sees the serpent and a woman who kills it. What does it matter? But this one is not a question of killing. This is being creative. This is not a do or die occasion, but a do and do occasion. Congratulations, everyone involved in this enterprise. Next time round, a rocket.
The federal government had, however, declared a 3-month free train ride from the Lagos to Abeokuta end of the railway line. With this development, residents of the states as well as visitors are sure in for a good time and pleasure.